All right, well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we'll see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. Henry Cejudo, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys.
Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys...
All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! For the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Bautista.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Then he gets Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight. Of his length in this match. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up! You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Big elbow there lands. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Constantly a moving target. Under a minute to go. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Cejudo's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Round two next.
Excellent job that round. Your striking looks beautiful. You have to keep that up now. You want more combinations.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
What was it that jab lands?
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Another big body kick.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Big left hand. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
But you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. You see how comfortable Cejudo is in the pocket. Wasn't necessarily the case when he made his UFC debut back in 2014. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Excellent ground and pound there by Cejudo. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Cejudo ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Nice transition.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Leg kick lands. Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice level change.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Cejudo's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Side control now. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Cejudo's back to the side control now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th round?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really
botched that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempt.
Huge elbow there.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the... Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, beautiful level change.
10 seconds remaining in round 4.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Stop.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get to this out of
Oh! Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has hurt very badly. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. In the half guard.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo.
He's got to start throwing down.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Oh,
big shots raining down.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 50-45, and 48-47.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, so how about it? We have a new UFC bantamweight champion, a new king of the 135ers. The championship fight tonight